Hey, good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? It is Saturday morning gaming. We are gonna get into some Zenless here. Hope y'all are doing well. I think today we're gonna do some of the event stuff that's been going on, and we're gonna work on some of the agent stories that we typically go through and do as we finish the update for 2.7's story. So. With that, I guess, too early to tell. Anyway, everybody, welcome in. Hello, Fox. Hello, Magic. Thanks, Fox, for the 10 stream streak. So I guess without further ado, let's kick this off. Event first, I guess, is what we'll do. So I think everything for the event is out at this point, so should be good to go there. Okay. Defeat the required number of enemies within the time limit. Completing the time challenge will deal damage. How many enemies? Like, that didn't help at all. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay. Vanguard squad is gonna be Yishuan. Morning, welcome in, Army. How you doing today? I was gonna say, where's Yishuan? I think Shaoguang. I feel that, I feel it. You know what? Alive is a good thing, though. There we go. I think that's what we want. I don't know. Is she even built up? Hold on.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Hey there, Zalulu.
No, she is not. We are not bringing.
Is that my cue?
No, we'll bring her with her. Put those backwards. There we go. I think that's how we want that, right? Sure. Except for I think I want to change this to this. No. I want this to also be this, I think. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, time trial enemy kill count. You know, it doesn't help whenever y'all don't tell me what it is. So I guess we'll figure it out on the way.
Switching to business mode. The verdict is unforgivable.
no idea what I'm doing here. You know what? It's working. Yeah, apparently just beat up all the things.
Iron speeds on frozen plains. Frost rains, I rise to the night sky. Bless this sword array. Send you away.
Are you fully armed?
Only for Master Proxy. A miraculous moment. The inconvenient. Careful.
This is definitely an interesting way to play this.
Obliterate storm.
No, just a second here.
Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Yes, Mguang, Yunquay summit, breaking all illusions.
How did I do? Because I have no idea. Okay, I'm not mad at an S rank. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but I did it apparently. Explosive flames. Let's see here. No, they don't give us her as a trial use. Okay, that's fine. Because she's electric, that ain't gonna help me. You know what? Why not? Let's try it. Let's see how it works.
Is it my shift again? So what for the race? For whose place? Too late for that. Evil shall turn to dust.
Okay, the evil's returning dust. That's fine. I just realized that this is an entirely non-ether team, so this is going to be interesting. this up. That's fine.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, I was not expecting.
Hit the beat. True delusion. Right here, right now. The show isn't over yet. Yep. What a grand entrance. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter. Concentrate. Shift. Rotate. Concentrate. Swift yet still.
Well, no, I was talking about the fact that I brought an entire ice team, not even thinking about trying to put ether in it. Like, this is the team that I screwed up.
Prepare to kneel before me.
Yeah. Damn good team. It can kill things, but,
Freeze all evil.
like the Arya,
How's this for an entrance?
like this team's fine. That was definitely only an A rank. I was not paying attention to what the hell I was doing. Yeah. I'll have to go back into that one.
Is that my cue? If it's you,
Have we done anything with her yet? Nope.
anytime.
I'm low on ether characters. This is fun. Yeah, but they don't do ether veil. That's the problem. This time trial is triggering and extending ether veil. Xiao Guang's physical.
Is that my cue? I always feel at ease with you at my side.
Yeah.
The weather's nice today. Maybe
Oh, but Sino could put. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Hold on. Oh no, because Suna is technically. They're both physical. So that isn't going to help. Oh, you're talking about her secondary form. Is that considered an ether veil? And how does Zhao have it?
Hey, there's a
Zhao is
inspiration. Let's
ice.
go. I'm here. Need a hand? I'll show you my real value this time.
What do you do?
Is that my cue? How about a little late night adventure? Promise you'll love it.
I have never used Lucia before, so this is going to be interesting. Who do I pair you with, though?
Hey there, Zulu. I'm here. Need a hand?
Oh, she gives a frost veil. Yeah, we can try it.
I'll show you my real value this time.
That's not W. You tried.
Your life ends here. Yeah! Starting here. Time to charge now. I got this move. Bunny Flash combo.
It's a slower generation of it, so I mean, I guess it works. I do really need to actually upgrade her version of like my version of her. Because currently I'm using the trial one that they handed me.
Right here, right now.
I'm happy with it. We got an S rank. Oh, you pair her up with Yishuan. Yeah, I have no idea what her kit's like. I've never used her before, so... Like, my typical go-to team for Yishuan is Dylan and Astra. So... Break the required number of miasmic shields within the time limit to complete the challenge. Deal damage to upgrade stage buffs. Okay, so... Yishuan. Ultimate damage. EX special attack damage. Thank you. Take that for that team, and I think we'll go back to this. We got Banyue as a trial one for this one. Interesting. I'll have to give her a try sometime then. Wonder when she's gonna come back out. Now they gave us Yishuan and Dylan for this one. I think that's how we're gonna do this. He's here. I like how the entire point to this was breaking the miasmic shields, and I haven't broken all but maybe one of them so far. There we go.
I'm not opposed to risking the game. Prepare to kneel before me. Stay focused. I'll write the ending to your nightmare. Don't look straight at the moon.
Jesus!
Your life is here. Let's get still.
Why not?
Release.
Why not?
Shall return to dust.
Why not?
My turn. Leave it to me.
party begin.
Take this.
Holy crap.
The weak spot is here.
You know, if we're just gonna... Okay. Like, okay. That was probably one of the easier ones to do. Unleash an ultimate required a certain number of times? So you're saying bring dial in is what I'm hearing. Bring dial in on every team. Yeah, I know. Between Yishuan, Dailin, and Shangguang, it'll be easy. Because Dailin can just activate ults, and Yishuan and Shangguang both have essentially 2 separate ults built into their kits. So this will be fun. Except I don't know if the one form of Yishuan's ult will count as an ult, so that'll be interesting to see.
You're not connected to the door. Turn around. Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony. Let this sword array send you away.
Prostrate yourself before the abyss. Only this power. Truth is a beloved fairy tale. Let the party begin. Inconvenient.
Disappointing. Your life ends here.
Oh. Apparently I got rid of him.
The verdict is...
Unforgivable!
Is it my shift again? Premiums? The weak spot is here. Resist still. At decree. Frost reigns. I rise to the night's
You're gonna give me a second while I activate the second alt on this character.
Let order and madness dance.
God, I love that voice line. What were you aiming at?
I'll fight your throat out.
I think. What in the hell? It's like he didn't load into the game.
Yours truly. Mutton, prepare to kneel before me.
That was weird.
A miraculous moment.
Evil shall turn to dust. Cooking flames? Too late for that.
Disappointing. Your life ends here.
You're not connected to the gold cell.
The weak spot is here. Shit.
Leave it together. Soaring light.
Oh, that may have been it, but it was just very weird to me that they were just targeting the edge of the map, and I was like, what the hell? Okay, those are all done. Guess we'll go to the video store. Okay, guess we're not going to that video store. Apparently this one was closer. Okay. I want this one. Let's see, did I do these for the week yet? Okay, so those are done.
Huh? Thank you. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Oh, you're done. You're not. Who was it that I was just looking at? No, I guess we're good at hers. Ether Physical. Yep, that looks like an Ether Physical team to me.
Is it mine?
The weak spot is here.
That hurt.
Shit! Obliterate form and spirit.
That hurt a lot.
Release. Focus. Your life ends here.
Oh, I'm so good at hitting nothing!
The verdict is unforgivable.
Are you done?
Allow me. Concentrate.
Okay, you know, I'm getting real sick and tired of this bullshit. Okay, you jumpy bastard.
Yin and yang converge.
Forward. Turn around.
Take this.
Thanks. This one's for you. Special service.
Man, that was annoying. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough to get her the next upgrade, which is nice. Okay. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? Okay.
Concentrate.
Is it my... Watch.
An opening.
Customer service follow-up. Got one for complaints. Hello, hotline. This song is dedicated to the world.
Take this. Shit.
Hey.
Allow me. Focus.
That hurt. Okay, that's fine.
Attacks from behind hurt the most.
Cycle of yin and yang. Your life ends here.
I was like, I see no point in trying to attack while it's doing whatever it's doing, so we're just gonna... Whoo!
Let our souls resonate.
Disappointing. Shit.
Yeah, that went immensely better that time. So much better. Oh, is that how that works too? I mean, I guess that would make sense. Because it's just like, ah, ha, you thought. So.
Is it my... My song is with you.
Disappointing.
Purified him. Nice!
Let's make this quick. Let's get still. As decreed. Shift.
My apologies. Forward. Turn around. Smash them.
An opening. Counter.
Nice. One more time! Yeah, backup battery works. I'm loving this whole double, so it takes less time to go get crap for it. It's quite nice. That's not what I asked you to do. Because currently I'm burnout. You know what? Let's try this. Let's switch.
Switching out of place. Leave it to me. Going through it. You're now connected with the cold fire. Premium support.
Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony.
I mean, yeah, it does get annoying, but... Oh no, it isn't always that bad.
What's this? Are you okay? Iron Speeds and Cousin Flames. Point blank stop.
Just like, oh,
There's justice.
that one I didn't miss.
Flames. I
We're good.
rise to the night sky. The Qingming smite. Rinse.
That'll end up missing because he just went into his other fucking... Ooh, it didn't miss. Holy crap.
Fucking flames. Too late for that. Stand down. All of you, stay away. Got one second place. Spotted ethereal. Aloha.
Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony. Heat.
And that's how that's done. Honestly, I'm not mad at the timing on that. That's the final upgrade there. Now to get everything else upgraded. Which means I need these. Nah, I don't think it's better. What are you guys do? Why am I bringing an ice bang dude though? Oh, and a physical team it is. take it. In under a minute? Hell yeah. No, you don't.
You're not connected with the core. Yep. Hello, hot spot. Yep. Extra package in with top-tier service. Great. Evil my turn. I suppose. Are you satisfied with the service? Let
Okay.
the sword array. Send you away.
That's one way to deal with that. Okay.
The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
I guess we'll get some agent stories in today as well. Sure. I don't know whose this is. Okay, one day accompanied by 4-7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, a serious look on her face, Belle asks to meet on the rooftop. Why? Why are we going to the rooftop? There's something I want to tell you. Honestly, same. Since we're family, I think I need your input on this. What do you think? Oh, yep, that's what I figured. As soon as I finally looked at the face, I figured it was Nekomata's story. So you weren't. Let me just say one more thing. It was her idea. Hardworking and kind. She just wants to work here to pay off some debt. Makes sense. Right, I bet we can handle more customers if we have one more person. We can give her something cute to wear. Talking to customers, sure we'd make more money. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. Sounds like she's got what it takes to be a salesperson. Let's have her work here! Yay! Oh, uniform.
Here, guys. I'm ready to go. Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not
Oh boy.
I thought your message meant Nicole wanted you to work for us so you could pay back some Cunninghare's debt.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about working down in the hollows. It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be.
Oh!
Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Well, I sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the cutting hairs?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with visions, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the cunning hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do.
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay her wages. Go ahead, Marble.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nakomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hare.
Oh boy.
So competitive.
I mean, the cunning hares is pretty much a work environment, and I'm a professional. So just because I made up with her doesn't mean I don't care about keeping up standards. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How
Of course
about
they
it,
do.
Satan? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There was this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in the hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internet just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
I see what you mean. Yeah, resource recovery pays really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. I'm spacing for ya, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
No.
It's definitely worth considering.
I'll take that as a yes. I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Oh, let the cat out of the bag. Oh yay, array missions.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
No.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
I have 2 done. Starlight Knights, let's go!
Yeah, so that's probably not our best option.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share? Thank you. Okay, beep. Work orders are open.
Is the concert starting? Let's make a grand entrance.
Yeah, sure. This sounds like a good team.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service.
What in the hell?
Please follow the guide to the end of the route for surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right?
Hi, you're Nakomata, right? Allow me to,
Oh
introduce
boy.
myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet.
We're both right here?
I'm the other.
Ollie, I'm the other.
Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. Please, keep Siren's hearing in mind.
Mood.
As you can see,
Yeah, I don't trust him either.
talking things over
But then again, do we ever trust anybody from big corporations?
Said so. My bad. Whew. Well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing.
Yep, definitely don't trust him.
So close to
Definitely don't trust him. Not one bit.
more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for. Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
He's not even listening.
Seems he can't even hear anything right now.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Oh, I guess we're going to fight. What you looking at, Nakamata?
My turn! Customer service follow-up! Got one for complaints! Change is mine! Hey!
I love how Nakamata barely came out that match, and that wasn't even my fault.
Is it my shift again? Look at that! Forward! Premium support!
Okay, Nakamata, what you got?
Look at that!
At last, we're safe.
This guy needs to get his
I
priorities
was
straight.
blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much?
Oh,
I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? And I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you
No, she
mentioned etheric
She don't
resource
trust you at all.
recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem. Just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you, Mew. Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers
I mean, I don't
recently.
blame her either.
Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah. My cut. It's
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hey, Ethan. We could think of this Ollie guy.
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you only just started with the cutting hairs? But I get it. You were leading him on, huh?
That sounds like
I
our
feel like he's a
Nakamata.
little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Roxy?
He seems like a fake. Just a nobody who wants to hustle some money from down in the hollows.
I thought so too. Working with you sure saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a big score waiting to be revealed. In any case, let's finish up this commission with him, then find a way to figure out what's really going on.
Please stick together.
Mr. Ollie, about your...
Oh, wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
Oh, I love how much, like, we're making fun of this guy. Like, dude, it ain't that bad.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Oh, over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Master, there is
this
an
is gonna be
unknown
annoying.
object moving around in the ruins ahead.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward. Do check it out.
Nice it, let me strong move everyone. Switching to business mode. Cooking flame. Too late for that. Look at that. Lucky you! You're next!
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here.
Then
Over
why
there!
are you here?
Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
Oh, how could we get that?
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah. It should be safe around here. Oh,
God damn, he
why
ran
are
so quick, he was like,
cereals sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
I love it. Guys, such a scaredy cat.
Is it my shift again?
Naughty just fell
No
over.
problem. Got one for complaints. Customer service follow-up. Dial 2 for a chat.
I don't know what he was trying to hit, but he didn't hit it.
Time to sharpen my claws! The verdict is unforgivable! Premium support!
Okay.
Lucky
I
you!
don't know what's going on.
Over here!
No, dude, no, this is the first time I told him.
Release yourself in the music. No way out for you.
Like, and yes, scaredy cat, get it? Wasn't intentional, didn't even think about that,
The
but you know what?
Ethereals
That
have
makes
all
sense.
been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Just follow me.
Polychrome!
The surveyed route finishes right up there.
How can there be so many? They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah! There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary?
Did it just kill the other ethereals? Like, is that what I just watched happen? Okay. Well, we have everything we need, right? So we should be good, right? Oh, here's the open.
You're now connected to the This song is dedicated to the world. It's gonna hit me.
Girl, how did you even recognize that from behind?
Over here, customer service Is it my shift again? I'll back you up. Lucky you, you're next! Intercept! Seal! Freeze! That'll teach ya! Get yourself wide open! Call's not over yet! That one's up to no good! Got one for complaints! Complaints? Too late for that!
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you.
Yay! We did it!
As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, man.
Now that our business is
Yeah,
done and
I
dusted,
don't trust him
shall we
at
head out of the
all.
hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Calm down, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds
Street
me.
gangs.
It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this. Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
You should respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. That's private. Now quickly, put it back.
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh,
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
it's that I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Busted.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. But seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers.
Ah,
A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden?
because he is
Hold
one.
up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's steered out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male, Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No way. This guy is actually a public security officer?
But why request to work with a proxy? Like,
Alright, we've made it out. Well, Ollie, officer, you said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, wait! Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Actually, you gave yourself away as soon as you opened your mouth.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. Please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
uh-oh.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my Internaut commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
So let us work for you so that you can take all the glory.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Yeah? That's it?
I thought you were gonna say you'd hold us responsible.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the
Got
mission,
Nekomata.
your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd
What?
rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it.
Didn't care about the money.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Agent story complete. Second phase of it. Woo! Got a message from Nekomata. She wants to meet at the alley entrance. Maybe she's got an update on the last commission.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the Hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internaut that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the Proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the Hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the Hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing plans.
It's just... 11th Precinct also wants in. And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the Hollow to set up the trap with two strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all.
Bodyguard makes sense.
Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
That works.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
Excuse me?
Is something wrong?
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me.
476 pages.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
So did you end up memorizing?
So that 476 pages. Did you memorize everything?
Course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that?
Nobody.
All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study somewhere nearby. How does Nekomata plan to study exactly? Why don't you go find out, Wise? That way, you'll be more confident going into the Hollow with her.
Oh. She's gonna be at the noodle shop. She's gonna be eating. Surprised. Operation Midnight Case. Say what? She gonna watch Officer Mew Mew now too? Where is Officer Mew Mew? Oh gosh. Oh, dude, this stuff is boring. Time for the commission! Bum, ba, da, da. Why am I walking so slow? Bum, ba, da, bum. Another array.
Huh? Do you dear? What kind of fun job have you? If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Is the concert? Let's make a grand entrance.
Yeah! Grand entrance.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I'm in with the officers from the 11th Precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th Precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Huh? Hey, Ollie. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th Precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that.
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Ollie, it's great to hear that you're loyal. But I'd rather you don't screw everything up before we even start.
Quit complaining, Wise. If we don't make a plan soon, we're gonna be out of time.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you 2 from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct. And this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
Oh, They're talking about me.
That's a mood.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
We fooled them. We actually fooled them!
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started.
Great.
Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
And away we go.
attention to what I'm saying.
Woo! We did it!
Woo! I never expected a bunch of ethereals to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. Non-combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? Ah, we can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Deledy, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inner precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then. We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
Do I really need a rest area? Nope. Bye now. We got one here anyway.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
That frustrates me. Oh well.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Okay!
A hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Fine.
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of our plan.
Master, we found an old project.
Down. Right. Up. Newspaper.
I have discovered a note. The note reads, "Red is a liar."
Okay, so up.
It's the exit.
I guess let's fight it.
Lucky you! You're nuts! It's gonna hit me! You're not connected with the gold stuff! But my song needs everyone. Let them hear you!
No way.
Hello? This is the end for you!
give them all the ults. It'll be perfectly fine. And away we go!
I thought one of the first 2 locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Ollie, now's not the time to go blank. Hurry up and think of something.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is, in fact,
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me! I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings. You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me, protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands, to pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach. I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own.
How
I
are
took
we
this
getting
job for
away
its
with
pension
this?
perks.
Like, let's be honest here.
Don't be like that. I
Like,
think it's good to have dreams
I have
based
no
in
badge.
reality.
I have no
Besides,
handcuffs. I
my
have
reasoning for joining the force might be
nothing that
Aren't we
calls
all
me Officer
fighting to
Ollie.
protect this
I'm not
city,
in a NEPS
day in,
uniform. I mean,
day
not
out?
everything. But,
Wow, Officer
like,
Ollie.
there's
So
nothing here
kind.
that states that
As a
I
fellow
am
public
actually who
security
I'm
officer,
saying
I'm
I
filled
am,
with
and they're
pride.
just going by the
I'll have
words
to
coming out of
redouble my
mouth.
efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point.
Master, I I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
Yay! Let's start setting up.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, do you got me? What's going on?
Oh, looks like we have to go save the jackass.
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watching wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience, no wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just... You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
And away we go! Time to go save a dumbass from himself again.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope we can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? Oh, I'm up! Switching to business mode. My turn, my turn! Be close. The cereals are never ending. Forward! Turn around! Always up ahead! Ollie!
He got himself surrounded
You
by
can stop
ethereals.
shaking now, everything's fine!
Ah, Miss Nekomata! Proxy, you made it!
Of course we made it!
If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those two off. I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that? Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Ollie seems a little depressed.
You're not wrong, Proxy. It's because I can't stop wondering, has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself. And turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon. Ah, it's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking EOS back.
I never expected you to be such a great teacher.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave them now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation. That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going after. He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh? And under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, "I can't say," it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member capable of hollow exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang.
It's not mine.
They asked him to leak info to his gang, saying that the ether resources are legit, and the gangs decided to make a move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now. That's everything that happened. According to that gang member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
What concerns do you have?
You don't seem convinced, Nekomata. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine. But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first. Since the precinct has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter. I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
Ooh, look, a combat commission. Hopefully it's not. Nope, it's in a ring. Whew.
Huh?
The
Hello?
only thing I don't
Rep
like
249.
about it is
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Is the concert? The stage will be mine.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go. Over.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to take the stage. Yeah, give your boss a call.
Yes, sir.
I don't trust this one.
Hello? Yeah, boss, it's me.
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
Uh-huh.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Foxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Master, please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination. I have updated your system with Ollie's location.
Their path out is blocked by an iron gate.
Detected. An electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereals! We can close the door with that button over there, so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Miss Nikomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Looks like I'm gonna have to fight them. This is fun.
Switching to business mode. All right, I'll put them on. You can't escape. Customer service follow-up. Is it my shift again? I'm up!
Don't stray too far away. How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but seems like we're good to go.
Looks like someone's sneaking up behind Ollie and company.
We're fighting! Bum-ba-da-da.
Is it my forward? Turn around! Smash them! Over here!
Let my song
No problem! The verdict is unforgivable! Switching to business mode. Aloha! Time to sharpen my claws! So one for complaints.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Not back.
Weird. Why are there bandits here? What happened? Where did they go? How come the hollow is shifting? The gang set us up. We fell into their trap.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here? This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Everyone, just calm down and get ready to make a break for it!
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
Boy, am I happy I grabbed the team idea.
Boss, we rounded up the officers, except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along?
Of course it's a trap. Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You, don't tell me you...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it. If you ask me, your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security. Right?
What are you gonna do?
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
All right, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What? No. No way! I won't!
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation? Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal? Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
Ethereals! No! Don't! You can't feed me to an ethereal!
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out. Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined!
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
No, that's not what I meant either! What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me, and I suffered so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore, and this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup! The gangsters tricked Ollie!
Well, it's already happened. So all we can do now is adapt and respond. But what do you two think about what Ollie just said?
I think Ollie must have something planned.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I thought. And did his speech to the gangster boss sound familiar to you too?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members? Proxy, let's catch up!
You really think I wasn't gonna just fight him? That's what this is all about. Let's go! Much area she covers. I'm
You're now connected to the Gold Star Set. Premium support. My strong
is with you!
Hey. Hello? This is the end for Customer service follow-up!
I don't think anybody got touched. Works for me. Nope, nope, everybody's still flow. Except we have to go fight him to be able to get over there.
Switching to business mode.
I thought there was something.
Let our souls resonate.
Yeah, let it resonate. Oh no, she was going at it. I'm very confused. We did it. Ooh. I like items. Let's go!
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Use it! Hello? Yay, ether dewdrop.
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Please, just hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Yes, just a little bit longer, and the miracle is going to happen.
Huh? What's the matter? What's that sound?
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals!
Hell yeah!
There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
I can't take it anymore! Ethereals!
Oh god, this guy's a trip.
Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time.
Looks like he wants the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him. And the gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up.
Okay, I guess this is where we're at.
We found...
Where'd that sneaky little cop get you, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna skin him alive.
He's over here. We've got him. Come here.
It took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
No. I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
Nah.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself. Huh? You guys want to try me too?
My soul is with you!
Don't blame me if you get hurt.
This team is fast acting.
Turn around! He's heading that way! Run him down! That all you got? Let's get him!
Son is dedicated to the world!
Over here! Hey!
Okay!
Finally stop! I'll try my coolest! This is the end for you! My turn, my turn! You're weak spot!
That went so much quicker than I thought it was going
How much
to go.
longer are you gonna bug me?
Until you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
She's just one girl. Take her out.
Watch out! Get him! Get her! She's just some lousy cat.
A lousy cat! You might want to try that again, buddy. Not she kicked him in the balls.
Would you care to see that one more time?
You stupid cat!
Okay, Nakamado,
Told
what the
you I
fuck?
could take all you out just by myself.
Oh!
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Oh, it is great. Pull yourself together.
Ollie, pull yourself together. Things are safe now.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay. I'm just feeling a little flustered, you know, having seen so many ethereals.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? You really are something. But anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
That's right. If you hadn't thought so quickly to use the ethereals to weaken them, Nekomata might not have been enough to take them out.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before. Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
So, you figured out the way I do things, and tricked those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lives went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan. I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. The reason I chose Argyle's was because of the free tuition, due to family finances.
If your finances were so bad, why didn't you go to a company-affiliated school? I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships. And with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers once you graduated.
Some orphans who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is. But as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can all become amazing people. But I'm no role model. I've done nothing really after all these years. I mean, I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Oop! Not she's calling him out.
Really? I did all that?
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
A happy and successful end to our cooperation.
Hell
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me. Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice. Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. It's just what I found in my personal experience.
We all worked so hard, Nekomata. Are you sure you don't want to get paid?
What's wrong with that? Aren't the cunning hairs always losing on their deals? Been running with them for long enough now. Guess I've picked up on that bad habit of theirs. But Ollie, I have one condition. Remember what you said today, and keep being a good role model for those kids. And if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Hell
Thanks
yeah.
so much! I promise, I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal too.
Taxi! It's me!
Tell me you've come here for something besides another strange commission.
No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
Wow, the fresh smell of a new scheme.
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? Isn't he a public security officer? Where'd he get so much fish?
Don't worry about it.
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Wow, isn't that fantastic? Fish is your favorite.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us sirens. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak or crab legs. Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Take half of it. I insist. But you... What are you doing here?
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish.
One of Nekomata's friends gave them to her.
Hey, Ambi,
Not being
what
called
do
out
you
for
mean
not
by...
having friends.
Huh, exactly.
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hares.
Well, of course I do. Because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hares.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hare.
Huh? You just agree. Just like that?
So?
It's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the cunning hares now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
Well, all things considered, the commission ended pretty well.
Hell yeah,
How about
dude.
fish for dinner tonight, Wise?
Yay. We also got fish for free. Okay, and with that, we are going to call it there for right now. I will be back in about an hour. I believe we're going to do Unknown 9 today. To try and get a little bit further in that. I do want to thank you guys for being here with me. Hope y'all have enjoyed Zenless so far. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are enjoying it, trying to get through some of these agents